Welcome to Sphere. I am Price Time, and this is Sphere Finance. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a beginner's step-by-step tutorial for how to use the Dyson USDC Star Stablecoin Vault, which is essentially a high-yield DeFi savings strategy. Now, there are a few prerequisites to this method as a beginner. First, you'll need to create a DeFi wallet using a wallet provider such as Rabby. I personally use Rabby and find it very user-friendly. Links are in the description for the Rabby browser extension that you can download, as well as a link to a brief tutorial on how to create a wallet. Remember to never share your wallet seed phrase with anyone for any reason. Second, you'll need to send some funds to your newly created DeFi wallet, and you'll want to do this on the BiGz chain. The BiGz chain is Coinbase's blockchain network, and it is easy to use, fast, and affordable. You'll first need to send some ETH to your DeFi wallet on the BiGz chain, which can be done through various centralized exchanges, including Coinbase. After connecting a payment method, for example your bank account, you can buy ETH. I'd suggest anywhere from $5 to $20 initially to pay for gas fees. Once you've bought some ETH, you can send that ETH via the BiGz chain to your DeFi wallet. Be sure to specify that you want that ETH sent on the BiGz chain, and be sure to copy and then paste your DeFi wallet address correctly. After confirming, it should only take a minute or so for the funds to show up in your DeFi wallet. You'll next need to send some USDC to your DeFi wallet, also on the BiGz chain. USDC is a stablecoin, meaning that one USDC is always equal to $1, and USDC is fully collateralized or backed by US dollars. You'll want to send the total amount of USDC you'll be using to yield farm, whether it's $100, $1,000, or whatever fits your needs. If using Coinbase, the process is very similar, whereby you can add cash to obtain USDC in Coinbase, and then you can send that USDC via the BiGz chain to your DeFi wallet. Again, being sure to specify that it is on the BiGz chain and is being sent to your public DeFi wallet address. After confirming, again, it should only take a minute or so for the funds to show up in your DeFi wallet. Finally, you should have a brief understanding of how this Dyson Vault generates its yield. In DeFi, users have to swap tokens between one another using what are known as liquidity pools. Liquidity providers can deposit their tokens into an automated market maker, or AMM, in order for other users to swap between them in exchange for various incentives. Aerodrome is the primary AMM on the BiGz chain that provides yield incentives to liquidity providers. So our goal in this video is to become a liquidity provider on Aerodrome for the USDC Star Liquidity Pool, for which we will receive a receipt token called an LP token. We will then be able to deposit that LP token into Dyson to earn auto-compounding rewards, much like a high-yield savings. Star is another stablecoin, so just like USDC, one star is always equal to $1. Star is an over-collateralized stablecoin from the Preon finance protocol. Star can be obtained in several ways. Primarily, users can deposit collateral on Preon to borrow the Star stablecoin. Star can then be bridged from any chain over to the BiGz chain using Preon's built-in bridge function. Alternatively, if you are a beginner and have sent USDC from a centralized exchange like Coinbase to your DeFi wallet, as explained in this video, we can go ahead and use Aerodrome to simply swap some of our USDC for Star to use it in making our LP. So now that we've established a foundation, let's jump into the tutorial. Start on aerodrome.finance and click connect in the top right corner. Click Browser Wallet if using Rabby and confirm the connection to your wallet. This will automatically bring you to the swap page. Keep this tab open and open a new tab to navigate to app.dyson.money. Connect your wallet here as well. Scroll down to the USDC star liquidity pool, or in the search bar, simply type star. For the USDC star liquidity vault, go ahead and click Manage, and then click Get LP. This will automatically route us to the new deposit page for liquidity providers on Aerodrome for the USDC star stablecoin liquidity pool. We now need to add USDC and star to the liquidity pool at a parity equal to that of the pool. Looking at the current pool, we will need around 1.2 star for every 1 USDC. Some amount of imbalance here is normal and is simply by nature of how liquidity pools work. Now jump back to the Aerodrome tab that you had opened before, and in the swap menu, select USDC to be swapped for star. Now I want to split my around $50 worth of USDC with star at around a ratio of 50-50, but slightly favoring more star due to the current roughly 1.2 to 1 parity of the LP. So I will swap 27.5 USDC for star so that I have slightly more star than USDC. Grant the allowance for USDC, and then swap. Next, jump back to the Liquidity Aerodrome tab and click Available for USDC or star, switching between them if needed to ensure that you can deposit as much as possible. Next, grant the allowance for both star and USDC. Finally, deposit your USDC and star into the liquidity pool. After doing so, you will automatically receive your liquidity pool tokens in your wallet. You can stake your LP here, but if you do so, you will have to claim your yield incentives and they will not be auto-compounded. So instead, in the interest of earning auto-compounded yield for high-yield savings, do not stake here. Instead, let's go back to Dyson. Back on Dyson in the USDC Star Vault, scroll down and you'll see that you now have a balance for the LP. If you don't see your balance yet, simply refresh the page. Click Max to deposit all and click Deposit. You'll need to confirm the allowance for the LP and can then deposit your LP. After that, you're done. Dyson will stake your LP into Aerodrome and begin auto-compounding your liquidity provider incentives minus a small performance fee, meaning that you will earn more and more USDC and star over time automatically, essentially creating a high-yield DeFi savings. You can track your yield earned via the Details section under My Yield. You can also view your total deposits on the dashboard. So now let's say that you've done this strategy long enough to earn some solid yield and you want to cash out. We simply reverse the process. Clicking into the vault, scroll down and click Withdraw, and then max or the amount that you wish to withdraw, and then withdraw and confirm. You'll now have your LP tokens back in your wallet. Scroll back up and then click Get LP to jump back to Aerodrome. Once here, we'll want to change our position. You'll see your LP position listed here and can withdraw. Select the amount you wish to withdraw, with the default being at 100%. Approve the allowance, and then withdraw. Once complete, you'll have both USDC and star in your wallet at a ratio equal to the current parity of the pool. You can then go back to Aerodrome's swap page and swap your remaining star for USDC. Click Available to select max, approve the allowance, and finally swap star for USDC. you can now send that USDC back to Coinbase or any other centralized exchange and cash out. In Coinbase, under USDC, click Receive. And then, very importantly, make sure that you switch the network to the base network. If you don't do this, you may lose your USDC. Once you see the USDC address for base, go ahead and copy this address. Open your Rabby wallet, click Send. In the To box, go ahead and paste your base USDC wallet, and then switch the token being sent to USDC. Click Max or enter the desired amount to cash out, grant temporary permission to send to this address, and then send. Within just a few minutes or so, that USDC will show up in your Coinbase wallet. Under My Assets, you can then go to cash out your USDC. DeFi is an exciting world, but it can seem complicated and comes with a steep learning curve for beginners. So if you have any questions or run into any issues during this process, be sure to visit us on Discord, ask away, and we will be more than happy to help. Discord is also the best place to stay up to date on announcements and join our community. This video and channel is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence in order to make sound financial decisions. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and always remember that you matter for who you are.